Christian, we're gonna need you to start uploading more stuff to that YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's up, Christian?
Yeah, what's up?
Like, what's up?
You think YouTube channel popping?
Do what it do.
Do what it do, baby.
Yes, thank you, Robbie. You gotta follow your dreams even when it gets beyond stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Life as an artist is hard beyond what you gotta stay afloat. Yes, God. You preaching tonight. Now, what is crafting? I never learned the term.
Don't even worry about it.
Illegal activity.
Leave it as don't.
You don't need to know. We don't want to encourage it.
Something you don't want to do because
Well, it's late now. How do you do? You try it if you wanna.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Not me, but I still know a couple girls who still living the dream for them.
Oh, really?
So let me ask you a question.
I wouldn't go back to it.
I ask all of y'all. What would you tell your younger self?
Who?
Oh,
My younger self.
Your younger self. What would you tell your younger self?
Oh, my younger self. What would I tell my younger self? Be careful. No. There's a lot of things.
You want to think about just do one thing?
Yeah, I would have did a lot of things different. I would have told myself to do things differently. I would have told myself to do things differently.
What would you have told your younger
a
self?
lot of things I would have told myself too. Just because it seems easy, don't always take the easy way out.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being a procrastinator. I have this tendency and had this tendency of procrastinating, and to work a lot harder and say no to drugs. I would definitely tell myself that.
Okay.
All right.
Pops, what would you tell you? You young, but what would you tell your younger self?
He's living his younger self right now.
I would have told.
So, what would you want to tell your older? What do you want? What you want to speak to your
I would
older?
tell my younger self to stay the path that he was going. Like, you wasn't missing anything when you started going to the clubs and stuff. Like, you could have stayed in the Navy. You could have stayed being successful and being headstrong. You didn't have to go search for fun because what looks like fun isn't actually fun.
Okay.
And you?
Said.
Buckle up.
It's gonna be a bumpy
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Shut up and drive.
But if you're strong, you will survive.
That's right.
Because I kind of feel like, and not to sound like testimonial, but I kind of feel like everything happened in my life for a reason.
Yeah, but yeah.
Like
I think
I wouldn't take back nothing that happened, but
I would take
take
back
a
the
few
gay
things.
community part. But honestly speaking, I think, especially every time I went to jail because of stupid ass reasons. If you ever think about the time you went to jail, I never got actually caught in the stuff.
Well, see, somebody else always got me caught up.
Right.
Like, it was never because of what I did.
It was the bitch
It
with you.
was the bitch with me. The bitch that I taught something to.
Every
Yes,
time
that
I
is
went,
true.
it was for something stupid or it was me being thirsty. This last time when they kept my ass, because usually I got out.
That
They kept
damn
me. This last time I was being thirsty. I wanted to get high. Bitch. And you have a one-track mind. They call it controlled substance for a reason.
Hey Yusuf, shout out to Yusuf. What's up, Yusuf?
Who's that?
Yusuf Mugler.
Hey, you.
Yusuf. Hi.
My mom said I would tell my younger self to believe in my dream no matter what anyone thinks.
Believe in yourself. Woo! Yeah! What's off the Wiz?
Hey, Ray, they said you're young but very smart.
Child, he read a thesaurus earlier.
They just be so mad.
You're alright.
Tell him I am really mad.
They said, how many of these nieces, nephews, mothers, fathers were there for you when you went behind the wall?
For me?
Ooh, none of them.
No, okay, none of them.
I can't. Well, I my family, but my grandmother.
No, the gay family.
My gay family. Caesar
When
came
you
to
were
see me
behind
and
the
we weren't
wall.
even speaking. We was not me.
I remember
me
that. I
and
remember
Caesar
that.
came to see me
I
4 or
remember
5 times and we was not even speaking. Rich eggs and I had a bald head.
Yeah, let the people know. Yeah, this bitch was in jail. Me and him was not speaking for a couple years.
Quite some time.
Yeah, I stopped talking to Isaac. But, yeah, I didn't speak to Isaac for...
A while.
3 years, wasn't it?
It wasn't that long.
No.
That's a shame.
And I went and visited him, even though I was not speaking.
And then that's awesome. But why was you guys not speaking?
But that's not for this camera, darling.
Okay,
Okay, we're speaking now.
Well, you can't give the people no shoulder.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, that's personal.
He did something I didn't like.
Okay.
And
It wasn't supposed to go that long, though. It wasn't supposed to go that long.
and you know, I'm going to say something. And 2 of these people, well, 2 out of the 5 people, just know these people was telling me to forgive you and this and the fourth, right? Because a lot of people was hurt that I wasn't speaking to you.
Dad.
I was one of them.
I was one of them.
Me too.
But are you glad that you forgave me?
Am I glad?
Yeah.
Am I glad?
Oh, did it get quiet?
No. You asked me a question. Am I glad I forgave you? I can't say I'm glad I forgave you. I'm happy where you and I are at right now. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like I go, oh my God, I'm so happy I forgave him. No, it's like I'm happy where we're at right now, so I'm good. I'm good, you're good. I'm happy you're in a better place. And I'm happy that I know what happened would never happen again.
What would happen?
That's not right.
All right.
Different topic.
Let's leave it alone.
I'm trying to go for a ride.
At this point, I don't like bland TV.
I've been friends with Isaac for 14 years, guys.
Age on it.
They said Cecily ain't gonna tell, bitch. I ain't gonna say it on here. Y'all right.
Bitch, you
The
right.
family,
Sometimes like
only the
friends-
family knows what happened.
Sometimes friends go through that because it's so funny. Me and Chipper have been friends now for about almost 18 years, and we only had one major blow up. But it was a blow up to the point where it's though like wow. Now that I think about it, it was about the gated community. I was so mad because I kind of felt like at the time. I just wanted him to be there,
Right.
and I didn't
But
understand.
he didn't put you there, though.
He didn't put me there, but I just wanted him to be there because I felt like when I was out doing what I was doing, he was right there with me.
Right.
So it's kind of like when I got there, I didn't understand that I was going through it, but he also was going through it because it was kind of like when I left, I was going, Anton was going, Kevin was going. So it's kind of like all three of us being going. It was just kind of like
It was just him.
It was just him. So he had to kind of do things to keep his mind afloat. And I didn't want to hear that shit when I first came home.
Right.
It was kind of like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I was locked up. You could have came and seen me. I will write you letters. You wouldn't respond back. And you know, when you're on the other side of that,
Right.
you just think about how you feel in
How
that
you feeling,
moment.
but you don't know what other people. See, I think the thing with me and Caesar, it was a combination of stuff that I've done. It wasn't like just one. It was one thing that meant that this. All right, bitch, I'm completely done. But it was a combination of things.
It was a cherry.
That
It was a cherry on top.
So, but I do, but it was like, okay, when he came to see me, it was like, but for so long, like I told you, I said, it was, I swear it is nothing but God, and I like about 2 hours, 2 hours before he came to see me, I started praying. He was like, you got a visitor. Like, it's your cousin. I'm like, cousin? I thought it was Ivy. I thought it was my, so when I get there and I seen it was him, I like, and it was Trevor, but he's not here. But Trevor was here, and I said, I always told Trevor that I wanted to make up with him. And then I told Trevor, I said, you'll never guess who came to see me. He's like, who? And I was like, Caesar. He was like, he's so emotionless, but he was like, oh, that's great. And I was like, oh, bitch, okay. I was good for the rest of the day, and then when it became continuous, he even brought Shawnice to see me. You know that. You see when I seen Niecy, I was like,
I even went there one time, bitch. They wouldn't let me in. I said, "Oh, bitch, never
yeah,
again."
the last visit, honey. But I was coming home soon, though.
But the reason why is because I've been there before and I know that feeling, and I know that feeling, and I needed him to know that, even though I don't.
Yeah, he said, "Listen, I'm not here because I forgive you. I'm here just to hear it, let you know that I'm here and to hear what you have to say. But that doesn't mean I forgive you." Like, bitch, I wanted the other end of the receiver happy and shit. Like, we about to be like, bitch, it was like, listen, I'm straight up. I'm not here because I forgive you.
My mom said forgiveness frees you to receive your blessings.
It does. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna make this about me now. we good now.
Yeah, we're good. So moving right along, honey. So is there any topic that you guys want to kind of talk about?
What you want to talk? Because you kind of had something you want to talk about upstairs. I don't. What you want?
Oh, we're bringing out.
You know.
Wait, what am I talking about?
You know what you want to talk about. You had all. You was already get on live. Now we live.
Yeah, now we live. What's up, Pops? Okay.
What's up, Pops?
You the youngest in the building.
Why we always gotta make this about age? What age is too young since y'all want to throw?
Wait, too young for what?
Too young for what?
Too young for anything, like to hang with.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you
with,
because I'm just saying, honest for
relationship
me. Only because you're Jacen's child and now I found out that we share the same mother. I don't do young people. It's not out of shade. It's more because we don't have the same type of conversation in life. Like, I done been through a lot of different things, and y'all are enjoying your life. Y'all have fun. I'm not a social media person. I post about the Lord and positive stuff. I'm not a person that Snapchat, do all that other stuff. You like to do that. That would annoy the shit out of me if you somewhere around me and every time I turn around, you sit here going live. That would go through me.
But people older than me do it too.
Yeah, but I don't hang around none of the people that you do that. Do you see how that go?
They said so Pots.
Okay, fine.
How many new friends and thoughts did you gain since Threeside?
New friends and thoughts.
You.
Well, I don't think three-siders brought me new friends unless it's like cast members. Like, I've gotten close to the cast. I love majority of the cast
Oh, your dog outside?
that I interacted with.
Can't do it, man.
That's a long bathroom.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't
A
really,
lot of them.
I don't really look at the fans as stars. I just look at them.
Don't say fans, say supporters. You ain't make it that far to be. Say supporters.
Well, those who watch the shows and hit me up, I don't look at them in that type of light. I look at them just like a regular person. I'm a regular person. If I see somebody attractive and I could reach out to them, I might holler, hey, what's up? You know, try your luck. You never know where it's going to go.
He said you love to set thirst traps.
To set thirst traps? He do. Yeah, he do.
Plenty of people do, but